How's it going, people? Salmon Slabber here, and this is your full 100% completion guide to the Fremminik Saga Thok. So, let's get started. Well, there are some requirements to actually obtain this saga. These are, you need to have found Skaldron and released him within normal dungeoneering floors 1 to 11 with a complexity level of 2 and above. You also need to have founded the scribbled notes, which you can find in floors 30 to 35 on any complexity. Skill-wise, you need 70 strength and 59 dungeoneering. This is a full run guide including all objectives needed for the 100% win. If you don't want to watch the guide but instead just want the unabridged objectives, here they are. Kill the coward with a bow, kill the bulky warrior, kill the armoured cow thing, and kill the gobby demon. As soon as you're ready, go ahead and start the saga with Skaldron just west of the dungeoneering token NPC. Choose to start a saga and pick Thok. And you will now begin the journey of Thok, mighty Thok. So, straight away, as soon as you start, you will appear in a boss room fighting Stomp. Very straightforward, you'll be controlling Monolith, use your basic melee abilities, and exactly the same as in dungeoneering itself, kill Stomp. When you get him down to certain percentages of health, he'll randomly drop rocks as well as little crystals. You pick up the 2 crystals and slot them in the 2 magic devices on either side of Stomp. Marmaros doesn't actually have a pickaxe, so this could either go very smoothly for you or become a very annoying fight. As if the rocks get dropped in the way of the magic devices, you will have to wait until they disappear, and you'll have to knock down Stomp's life once again. But either way, it's exactly the same as a normal dungeoneering fight. Just go ahead and stab Stomp in the face, pick up the magic crystals, chuck them in the devices, and keep stabbing Stomp. Nice and easy. So, as soon as you've picked up the 3rd set of crystals and you've placed them in the devices, you will have successfully beaten Stomp. And upon doing so, rocks will fall, Stomp will die, and Marmaros will be knocked out. For the rest of this saga, you are now in control of mighty Thok. It's pretty straightforward. Thok is immensely overpowered. So, next up you want to climb down the ladder as if you was finishing the dungeon. And you'll magically appear inside another dungeon with a boss right in front of you. Exactly the same deal, stab this dude in the face and move on. If for whatever reason this fight is taking you immensely long time, then when he uses a special attack, hide behind the pillars and carry on stabbing him. Simples. As soon as he's dead, go through the only door in this room. Thok will have a little conversation with himself, go ahead and skip through it. And head on in. Head straight through the prayer door to your east. And he'll ask you for 10 prayer, which Thok doesn't have. Doesn't matter, Thok will sweet it, and he'll be on his way. Head on through the door. Inside are 2 enemies, go ahead and finish them off. Once they're dead, check the eastern door. As soon as you do, you'll have a little cutscene and you'll find out Thok is terrified of ferrets. Fair enough. Once you've done it, head down through the southern door. Once inside, kill all of the enemies in your way. Once all of these are dead, quickly open up the southern door, don't go in though. And whilst in the same room, head through the eastern door. Once inside, you will find a silver curvy thing right in the corner. It's the silver crescent key. Go ahead and pick that up from the southeast corner of this room and head backwards by going west, then going north, and finally through the western door. Right now you should be pretty much where you started with the prayer door. On the north side of the room you will find the silver crescent door. Go ahead and open it up. Head on inside and activate the monolith. Randomly, shades will appear around the room, or, as according to Thok, squishy ghosts. And basically, the idea is you just need to protect the monolith. Simple enough. Just stab the squishy ghosts to get their attention, and they'll stop attacking the monolith. Keep doing this until eventually the monolith gets fully charged and the doors are unlocked for you. Very, very straightforward, and I'm sure by now you've probably already come across this room at least once during your dungeoneering leveling. So, there we go. Once the monolith is fully charged, all the doors will be opened. Carry on through to your north. Head on through the western door, ignoring the ice that Skulldron is frozen in the northeast. Go through this door and you will now have to fight Sagittary, also known as Coward with a Bow. Very, very simple fight, I'm sure you've come across it. Basic idea is you attack him and eventually he'll say back off and fire an arrow rain. When he says back off, arrow rain, simply move away from him and he will teleport somewhere else in the room. Head on back, stab him in the face, he'll say it again, back off, and wait until he's teleported. And you basically just rinse and repeat this until Sagittary is dead. Very, very simple. Thok, rah! So there we go. As soon as you've successfully killed Coward with a Bow, also known as Sagittary, you will receive a trophy. He'll go inside the little bag inside your inventory. You do not need to worry about those whatsoever. So when Sagittary is dead, exit out of this room through the eastern door. Next, head through the southern door. This will take you back to the very beginning near enough with the monolith. Head south once again. And you should be in the room with the prey doll Thok Sweded. Head east. And then south. Then head east again. Head east through this room with the blue key door. Head north, straight through this room, ignoring all the enemies. Next, you want to head east. And you'll be in the Dungeoneering Normal Start room, and you will find a key inside. Go ahead and pick that up. Once you have that in hand, head west, then south, then west again. Then west again. And south. And you should now be in the room with the red wibbly thing. Or the red rec door. Go ahead and crack it open and head on inside. Once inside, go ahead and imbue one of the tiles, doesn't matter which. Make sure you go through the chat with Thok. And then turn over another one. And finally turn over the third one and go through the chat, and Thok will use his magic Thok powers. Also in this room you will find a blue key in the northwest corner. Once you've picked that up, head north into the room with Ramanaut, or Bulky Warrior. Stab Bulky Warrior in the face a couple of times. Once he's dead, you can now back out. Head south. If you haven't picked up the blue key, pick it up now. then head east, then north, then east, and you will be in the blue wiggly thing room, or the blue triangle door room. Head through the blue triangle door, and inside you will find the armored behemoth, also known as armored cow thing. Pick up the pickaxe just in the east side of the room, equip it, and start attacking the armored cow. You can use your skills and stuff to keep your adrenaline up if you wish. It does speed her up, albeit slightly, with ripping off his armor, so I would recommend doing it. So just like the armored behemoth fight, as soon as his armor's off, re-equip Thok's weapon and lay into the armored cow. And there we go. Once armored cow is dead, head north out of the room, then head east, then north, and then east. You should now be in your typical Dungeoneering start room. Once in this room, head north, and then kill all of the enemies inside. You should be able to one-shot them for the most part. Once all of those are dead, head through the western door. Once in here, go ahead and talk to the Thok blocker, also known as the summoning fella, at the summoning door. Run through the chat with him and he will disappear after obtaining some threats by Thok. Go through the door, and in the southeast corner of this room you will find the key. The orange shield key. Once you have that, head back a room towards your east, and you will find the orange shield door on the northern side. Go ahead and crack it open, and head on inside. Inside you will find the Rift Splitter demon boss, which is now known as Gubby Boss according to Thok. Go ahead and kill him, should only take you a couple of shots. Once you're done, head back south and then west. You should now be in the room you obtained the orange shield key. Once in here, head west once again. And inside you will find a warped Galuga. Go ahead and kill it. Be careful not to get hit by a special attack, this one right here. Simply move out the way, kill the warped Galuga, and speak to the pretty lady. So talk to her, and let her know about Marmaris, and then give her the trophies you've collected, and then tell her about Marmaris once again, and finally take her to Marmaris. You will then have a little cutscene, and she will heal Marmaris. Straight away you'll be thrown into a boss fight with the luminescent Ice Fiend. Very simple, you don't actually have to move on his special attacks. You'll just be put down to very low life. If you are weary of dying though, you could always eat some food. Either way, the luminescent Ice Fiend is very, very easy to kill. And in Thok's word, he is the walking ice cube. So simply finish this fella off. And there we go. As soon as he's dead, you will reappear with Marmaris. And that is the end of the Fremminik Saga. So if you've killed all the extra bosses behind all of the key doors, you will have 100% completion and the unabridged reward. Happy days. Good work, people. So there we go. That is another one done. Good times. So what do you get for it? The abridged book will give you 37k Dungeoneering XP and 3.7k tokens. The unabridged book will give you 75k strength XP. So pretty good reward for 15 minutes work. So I hope you all enjoyed this guide, found it useful. Coming up next is the last and final saga, Thok your block off. So until next time people, I will catch you all later. Have a good one.